What's up, YouTube? This is Rebecca the Diva coming at you with another video. Before, excuse me, before I get into this video, all I want to say is, hey, hey, hey! If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. All I need you to do is go right on ahead and hit that post notification bell after you subscribe to the channel and select all. Therefore, every time I upload, if YouTube is not bugging and tripping and bugging, you'll get notified. Also, please hit that share button. Why? Because sharing is caring, and there are no secrets over here on this channel. Not one. We tell everything, okay? And I do mean everything. And lastly, hit that like button because you're going to like me because I'm a whole vibe and it helps push me out into the algorithm. And for everybody else, welcome back, Diva Gang. Yes, motherfuckers, I'm still coughing, okay? Like it's going to be a month already come next week. And that's what I tell people. When I get sick, I'm sick for a whole entire month and then some. And like I said, I don't have health insurance, so I'm just going to have to thug it out. Um, but this is not why I'm here. It is Sunday, so happy Sunday to everybody. What's up, my beautiful peoples? Um, I'm doing nothing. Just not too long got up and I had went to the kitchen the other day. I had made some tea cakes, and I know if y'all are older like me, y'all remember y'all grannies making tea cakes, okay? Because my granny used to make these. My mother never made them, but my granny made them, and they came out okay. And I had some. I made them the other night, um, and I had some leftover dough. Like I said, they came out. They didn't taste like Granny's because I didn't use real butter because I didn't have any real butter. Normally I buy only butter, but butter is costly and I don't have money like that. So I had bought Imperial margarine. That's what I have because all these had them on sale. Buy one get one free. The pack with the four in it. So I was like, okay, let me just get this because it'll stretch. Um, but they still taste good. Not like Granny's. And I could have put a little bit more sugar because I like mine on the sweeter side, and a little bit more vanilla because I can't really taste the flavoring in it. But it is what it is. So this morning I just had my cup of coffee, which is almost gone, and some tea cakes. I'm still kind of on the hungry side. I get a craving for some grits. So I'm probably going to make me some grits, eggs, and bacon, and a few. But other than that, besides coughing, I'm cool. And the coughing is getting less and less, but I'm still got my moments where I'm coughing. Um, I haven't done anything this weekend because, of course, it's the first. It'll be the first of the month in a couple of days, and of course, rent has to be fucking paid. So no money to do anything. Barely have money to buy some food. I have enough to last a couple of days until I get some more money from somewhere else or somebody else. Other than that, me and little baby girl are chilling on this weekend, enjoying the weekends because she's, taking virtual classes, her last four classes, and she'll be graduating next year. She is a senior, and then me, of course, taking a big break from work. I live for the weekends, and it's like a lot of people like to make ignorant comments about people who work remotely or work from home. It's a real job. We just not at home chilling. And granted, I can chill a little bit more because I have wireless headsets. Because in my training class 2 years ago, and I cannot believe I've been at this job almost 2 years. 2 years ago, my what you call it, my supervisor, she's my supervisor now. But back then she was my trainer. She was like, they don't really care, long as the calls get answered. So that's all I needed to hear. Like, I think my third week in training, I went and bought a wireless headset. I've been using it ever since. So when my phones are not ringing off the hook, I'm free to go and start a load of laundry or take the dishes out of the dishwasher and get them dried and put away, or start, breakfast or lunch. If I'm gonna cook something, or even evening time, if I'm gonna cook dinner, start dinner. Um, so yeah, I hate it when people be like, "Oh, what you tired from? You ain't do nothing." Yeah, I've been working all day, and it's frustrating and it's tired because I mean, working from home is a blessing and a curse all at the same time. Because number one, it's like you get rude, nasty ass people, and you can't cuss them out because you'll lose your job or be put on some type of punishment. And I ain't got time for none of that, you know. And it's just mentally, it just drains you. But for the most part, if you get with the right company, the pay is good, and you can. move up the ladder pretty quickly. And with my company, I'm not even going to hold you. The pay sucks, you know, for all the shit that they want us to do, and the high IQ, QA scores that they want us to have every month. We need to be a 95 or better. That's, I mean, in most average companies, you got to be at 85. So they're, and I get it, but I don't get it. Y'all some bitches. um, Other than that, just been resting my mind. Of course, this time of the year sucks for me because October is like the worst month for me ever. Although it's good and bad. Like my middle daughter was born October 20th, and then like my son got killed October 21st in 2022. So the third year anniversary of his death is coming up. My father died from cancer like what, 17 years ago. He passed away on October 1st, and then my boyfriend that I was with for a couple of years back in 2020 died on October 8th. So October, I hate the month of October. I can just go to sleep September 30th and then wake up November 1st, I would be fine. But other than that, it is what it is, you know. I'm gonna stop rambling. If you have not watched my other video, please go back and watch that video. Like the video. Thank you to everyone who has watched that video and liked the video. My views are kind of low because, like I said, I don't post content like that because my job has been stressful. Finances is stressing me out. But the only way for me to make money is just throw myself in the game and just keep cranking out videos. I don't really care if 2 people watch my videos. It is what it is. But this video, like I told you guys, I was bringing you the work from home content. This is the beginning of the content, okay? We are going to do this in segments. So the first thing I want to say is basically a lot of people, when they're trying to find any type of job, whether it's work from home or not, they go to Indeed.com. Now, I haven't been on Indeed.com in years. On the fact of it is that when I was going on there, because I used to only use Indeed.com. And when I was going on there a couple of years back, it was like the jobs were not meaningful. Like you will fill out the jobs and then never fill out applications, upload your resume, all the things, and never hear back from nobody. And then I switched over to using LinkedIn. That everybody should have a LinkedIn account. And the reason why I'm saying this is I'm noticing that a lot of employers are asking you to put in your LinkedIn account when you're filling out the online application. And then they make it, you know, where you have to. It's mandatory that you do it. So if you don't have a LinkedIn account, then you have to go and make one, which is free. And then, you know, and my thoughts on that is like, LinkedIn to me is almost like a social media platform. And I don't want you snooping around, digging up my social media platforms and things like that. I might be wanting to shake my ass, you know, at the club. You don't need to know that I go to the club and shake my ass, which I don't, but still, like, I'm just saying. Um, so, I want to say 2020, 2019, I think, 2019, 2020. So 2021 is when I got my first work from home job, okay? And I found, where did I find that job at? I think, I can't really remember how I ended up. I was just doing random job searches, I think. I don't know where I stumbled upon it, but it was a company called T-Tech. Um, Good company. I worked there for a year and a half, and then I had got another higher paying work from home position and was supposed to start. So my last day at T-Tech and my first day at the new job was on the day that my son got killed. So I was leaving T-Tech, but I couldn't start the new job until after everything, you know, was handled. And I did start that new job, which was Kelly Connect, which 0 out of 10, I will not recommend it. I'm going to tell y'all why. Um, but for the most part, and even though I've been gainfully employed, you know, with the same job since 2023, no, 23, 22, 20, no, 23, yeah, 2023, I've had this job. I'm still always putting my resume out there, filling out job applications. As I mentioned in every video, I'm trying to find a second job because this first job is just, with the economy being so bad and them taking away, my food stamps. I need a second job. I need to make up that extra income that I lost from the food stamps. Because like I said, that $530 then got reduced to $23. Yes, that's what they give me, $23 worth of food stamps every month for me and my 17-year-old daughter, who suffers from depression and anxiety, so she can't go out there and just get a job. She can barely survive being here in the house. Just keeping it real. And yes, I've applied for disability, but everybody knows that takes a long time. So there's that on that. I don't need all that in the comment. So, I don't know where I was. I think I was rolling on, I want to say Instagram, and it's this one girl, I think her name is Work From Home Callie. She's very resourceful. Like, she gives you really, 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 really good job leads. Another lady is Shaquelle. She's on TikTok. Yes, that's where I see her at. I think it's Six Figure Chick. Her name is Shaquelle Six Figure Chick. She shows you how to get the more higher scale jobs. Now, I did invest in a resume template from her, and it's been helpful. Since I purchased that in April, I didn't really finagle with it until about probably June, July, and I revamped my resume. And when you do revamp your resume, you will get, because a lot of these jobs, you fill out your application, you upload your resume, you submit it, and if you're a match, because everybody's using AI now, I'm being really honest, your resume is not going to be seen by a human probably. It's going to go into what's called ATS, Automatic Tracking System, and it's going to see if anything in your resume matches what they're looking for. So the way around that is, everybody knows about ChatGPT. Pull up ChatGPT, copy the qualifications of what they're looking for in that job, paste it in ChatGPT, and tell ChatGPT to create you a resume using these specific qualifications. Type it up, boom, bam, boom. 9 times out of 10, you'll get that job. Just a little, knowledge for you. So I discovered Facebook groups. Like when you see somebody on TikTok and it was like, oh, join my Facebook group and we'll have all the whatever for you. So I'm going to just show you guys a couple of Facebook groups where you can join on, because mostly everybody has a Facebook, so that's why I decided to use this platform with this video, and just show you a few of the groups that I may or may not use. I downloaded them in a lot of groups, but I don't go to all of them because there's so many of them, and a lot of them post the same type of things, but somebody might post something that somebody else might not post nothing. In the current job that I had, I found that in a Facebook group, okay? So, and I've been there almost 2 years, alhamdulillah. So, let me show y'all. Let's see. Am I showing y'all? Yes, and y'all can see. So this group is called Work From Home, so WFH Enterprise. I hope I'm holding this camera steady because I know I'm not good with any of this stuff. And this is one of the groups that I don't go to because I'm being honest, didn't realize that I had it until I pulled up my groups. And I was like, oh, okay, because it's the first one down at the bottom. I start from the bottom up. Then the next one on my list, and I'm just showing you what I have on my list. Oh, just a sidebar. If you guys live in the Atlanta area, download this group right here, Girlfriend's Guide to Hustling and Flowing. They give a lot of good resources, like if you needed rental assistance, utility assistance, food, low-income apartment, anything. This group, Girlfriend's Guide to Hustling and Flowing. And I have this group because my daughter lives in Atlanta. Okay, here's another one. This one is called Remote Work from Home Jobs Worldwide. As you can see, this is a public group. It has over 167 1,000 members. So the more members, the better I feel the group is. Um, and like I say, most of these people in the group will post a lot of jobs that are hiring. The more groups that you're in, you're going to notice that a lot of people post some of the same jobs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm being really honest. Work from home jobs are basically first come, first serve. You know, the best time to apply for a job, especially now because it's, heading into the holiday season, the best time to apply for a job is Sundays and Mondays. Okay? Remember what I'm saying. This is why I'm posting this video on a Sunday so you guys can get this knowledge and get to applying. Okay? So this is another one. Remote work from home jobs worldwide. Let's see. Here's another one. And this one's called Work at Home Jobs and Assistance. And this has 71,000 members. And like I'm saying, a lot of these I didn't even realize I'm assigned to these groups because I signed up to so many. And you can see a job right there was posted yesterday. Provider customer service call and chat representative. They're paying $18 to $26 an hour, and that price is just depending on your experience. The more experience that you have in customer service, call center work, the higher that you can finagle. And I always try to tell people, let me turn this camera back around. I try to tell people, when you're looking for a job, don't start at the most, like me, because I have over 5 years now of customer service call center experience. I'm not going to accept 18. I mean, I will if I have to. Okay, because I'm going to bring up in the interview, I see that you're offering between $18 and $26 an hour. Now, I'm not an entry level person. I've had over 5 years plus experience in the customer service call center experience, 10 to 15 years in other customer service, customer facing roles. So, can you do 22? You know what I'm saying? It also, and there's a lot of people don't understand, no matter what your experience is, it also depends on what city, what area that you live in. Now, I'm in Charlotte, which is an up-and-coming big city, okay? Still small and country to me. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn probably has over 2 million people in it. Charlotte alone probably has, just the Charlotte probably got about maybe 400, 500,000 people, give or take 100,000 here or there. So that's the difference that I'm doing. If I was in New York, I could walk into any call center type of role and get $26 to $30 an hour. Here in Charlotte, they're going to start you off at between $15 to $18 an hour is what they're going to start you with. Now, the longer you're at your job, the how good you do, is how you get your raises. Okay, I've had one raise since I've been at this job. It's the ending of the year, so I'll get another raise come the beginning of next year. So it is what it is. Like I said, if I find a job that I'm making a lot more money, I will quit this job. Or not really quit. I'm trying to move into another position. I'm trying to get off the phones. They're hiring for another position that I'm going to apply for probably today. Well, I'll probably do it today. So that's that on that. Let's go back. Let's see another group that I'm in. Let's see. Let's move to the ones that I'm always in. This one right here. Now, this is the first group that I was ever in. And I think I was scrolling on Facebook and somebody mentioned her. The Work at Home Lounge. Work at Home Job Queen. And she has 999 almost, what is that, almost a million members in this group. Now, she's good. She is good. She has a website, because I started going to her website. Yeah, I seen her website advertised, I think, on TikTok. Somebody had posted her website, and I went to the website. I signed up for the newsletter. So just about every day, she'll send you job leads, Let's go. And I have her in my saved bookmark. So let's go so I can show y'all what her website looks, Yeah, and I think this is actually where I found my job with T-Tech. And T-Tech is just a big call center type of place. They do have brick and mortar places. So this is what her website, I think her name is Tawana. Work at Home Job Queen, and she posts nearly every day. Okay, so she updated this on Friday. So you have a lot of jobs here that you can apply for. And if you see a job that you like, let's see, this is a company called the Trevor Project. And she has the link where you're just going to click on that. They're hiring for email associates. And it pulls up the job application for you. See? And you just read through. And this is the role. Okay, this location will be remote in the continental, I can't pronounce the word, United States, Alaska, or Hawaii. You're going to report to your senior email manager. Your eligibility, authorization to work for any employer in the United States is required. They're not going to sponsor if you need a visa. Just a little FYI for those of you guys who are not, citizens. This is a non-exempt full-time position. And look at the salary range, guys. $30 to $32 an hour. And I'm definitely going to apply for this. I'm making a special resume. And when I tell you to take the job qualifications, so these are the minimum qualifications. So this right here, roles and responsibilities, is just telling you what you're going to be doing. It's an email position, so no phones are going to be, you don't have to worry about phones for those of you who don't want to do phone work. This is one of those type of jobs. So you would just copy all of this information like this, and then go to ChatGPT, and I already have mine up, and then paste it. It's not pasting for me because I always have trouble doing this. But just paste it in ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT to create your resume with these minimum qualifications. ChatGPT is going to give you that resume, and then you just copy it into Word, make you a Word document resume, or use a resume template, and there you have it. And then you will fill out this, upload your resume, and good luck. Okay? So yeah, this website, if you don't go to any other website, go to this website to look at jobs. It's work at home job queen. Okay, like I said, she's the real deal. Okay. Let's see, another job that I also work in. Another group that I also am a part of. I think this one, Work from Home Bosses. I go to this group every once in a blue moon. And let's see, who else? Another lady, her. She's on TikTok. I started following her from TikTok. Her name is True. Work at Home with True. Man, she's better than the other girl, Tawana. Like, she posts some good ass jobs, okay? Trust and best believe. She posts really good jobs. Always. She's strict on how she runs her group. But she posts really good job leads, like really good job leads. Like I have a couple of interviews and assessments to take now from jobs that I've gotten from her group. Okay, and I think she has 2 different groups. She has Work at Home with True, and then True Work from Home job leads. So, well, I'm just showing you a couple. And the only thing you have to do is turn y'all back around. Go to Facebook and then click on groups and then put in work from home groups in Facebook, and it'll show you all of the groups to come up, and just click on them, skim through them, because not every group is a good fit, because that's how I do. I'll click into a group and I'll see what they got going on. You got some people who run these groups and they don't post often, you know what I'm saying? So I try to pick the ones that I know is going to post on a daily basis. But that's just a little one-on-one with you guys on how to start searching for a job, okay? My next video, I think I'm going to post on how to create a resume, no matter what type of experience that you have, okay? I'm going to put the links of a couple of jobs that I know for sure are hiring in the description box. So, I'm going to say that for another video. I'll just put the names of a couple of work from home groups in Facebook, okay, guys? that you can start with, okay? But until next time, guys, bye, and thank you so much for watching.